morning, beautiful people. I have been up and rolling for hours. I tried the new Perfusion eyeshadow palette, the Gold Rush one. A lot of fallout from the yellow colors. I tried the camel and the brown sugar up in the crease. And then I was going to try Busy Bee and butterscotch on my lid and blend it up into my crease. You would not believe the fallout. But you know what? It's still a good palette. It's still pigmented. I'm happen to love the colors. I really do. I love the colors. But a lot of fallout on Busy Bee and butterscotch. So just be careful if you use those colors. Even though I had to blend it from here to Timbuktu, it still had a lot of fallout. The pigmentation is great. The fallout's awful. Thank God I do my eyes first before I do the rest of my face. Like I said before, I do not bake. And even if I did, I think that would just been way too much fallout. I was going to have to start all over again if I did the outside of my face first, you know. And then I was going to try a new blush by Milani, Coral Cove. And I was like, I like the color. I think it's just going to it's beautiful up in the pan, but I've never used that color up on my face before. So I'm like, it's just going to take some getting used to the color that's up on my cheeks. I'm like, I can handle a lot of colors, but I never used that color before in a blush. So it's going to take some getting used to. But how is everybody else doing today? I finally got some sleep last night. Finally, my neighbors didn't argue, or else I just slept too hard and didn't realize if they did argue. So, but now I'm doing great this morning. The weather's still a little nasty out here, but you know what? I'll take it any old day up out of the week. Compared to how the summer months are here, dry and hot. But you know what? I love the hot weather. I tried cold weather before. My husband and I, years ago, we took a vacation to Seattle in December. It was cold the entire time. Now, I'm used to what us Texans call cold. But I like the temperature to be higher than my age, you know. And when it's not, I don't like it at all. So, yes, I'm still wearing my scarf when I'm out in public. I do cover my face with it. So that way, we can all be safe. You know, I don't have a mask. I'm not going to use a bandana. But I will use my scarf to cover my face with. Not a problem. I'll do that. Because I can't find a mask to save my life out here anywhere. They are nowhere. I've checked every single store. Can't find one. So I'm using my scarf. Yes, I have bandanas, but I'm not going to use that. Yeah. I saw a lady yesterday up there at Walmart, and she had a bandana around her face. But I was happy enough that I had my scarf on to cover my nose and my mouth with. So, and yes, you can do that with a bandana, but I'm just not going to. And yesterday when I was at Walmart, they're only allowing 10 people in at a time. As soon as 10, a grand total of 10 walk out, then they will allow 10 more in there. So, I told my brother, I said, come on, let's hurry up and get this done and over with. So that way I wouldn't have to worry about the other people standing outside because the weather is so bad. And even though they have multiple entrances at Walmart, they cut it down to one. Strictly one. So I was like, okay. It's bad, people. But we're going to get through it. Always do. You'll come back now, you hear?